Okay, once again, welcome dear students. Good morning, greetings of the day. Yesterday that we have discussed about chapter number 7, part 5 that we have completed. I think this is our 6th lecture that we are going to discuss on the equatorial regions that we have completed everything. Okay, about the economy, about the animal life, about the climate, vegetation, people and culture, about the main language of the DRC, main language of the military people, Lingala, and the French language has been speaking by these people. Okay. Yesterday we have discussed about the economy, the main industry. Okay. Cobalt, about the different minerals are there: silver, zinc, manganese, tin, germanium, uranium, radium, iron ore, coal, bauxite, mining. And the mining is the chief main activity. And other industries are flourished like paper, cement, chemical, petroleum, soap and textile. Okay, so these are the different industries are flourished. Yesterday we have also discussed about the occupation. So farming is the main activity. All people, most of the people engage in the farming activity. The chief crop cultivated are rice, maize and cassava. I hope that you have seen it and I have shared the screen. The root of cassava, CASSAV. Okay, and other varieties, cash crop, which are the cash crops such as cocoa, coffee, tobacco, cotton, rubber and oil palm. All the things that I have shared the screen, I have shown you the pictures and videos as well. Okay, so now on the same page, page number 44, have a look on page number 44. Transport and communication. On page number 44. About 1/3 of the now transport and communication. Transport and communication are major problems in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Major people are facing, citizens, those who are living. So main problem is the transportation as well as the communication. The industries are situated deep inside the country, which makes it difficult for the roads and railways to be built. Here we have in Ahmedabad, Baroda, Ankleshwar. Beside that city, it is very most of the heavy industry, major industries are located nearby the cities area. But what happened? What is the main problem? The major industries, cement industry, paper industry, cobalt industry, which are situated in the deep forests, in the mountain areas, on the hilly areas, on the deep forest. So it is very difficult to build, to construct the road very far from the main cities in this country. So that's why the communication problem it is there, the transportation problems that they are facing. The most important, and that is why to construct railway as well as the road, it is very difficult to build in the deep rural areas. Okay, so mining centers are connected by railways and road. Yesterday that we have discussed, mining is the chief main activity of this country, Democratic Republic of the Congo. And all the mining factories, all the mining sites, locations are connected with railways. The most important means of the transport here is the water transport. Air transport is becoming popular, but the main is water transport. Now underline, water transport is the main important means of transport. Okay, see here, water transport, just underline here. Water transport, underline here. Okay, now the next point is the main cities. In India, we have the main cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bombay, Ahmedabad in Gujarat, Baroda, Rajkot, Bhavnagar, Jamnagar, Bhuj, Gandhinagar. In Gujarat, we have these type of cities are there. Other cities, main cities of India are Bombay, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad. Okay, main cities of India in the same way. The Democratic Republic of Congo has the different main cities. Okay. About 1/3 of the total population lives in towns and cities. 1/3. Okay. 30 to 25% people lives in the cities or the town areas. Underline, 1/3 of the total population. Okay, 1/3 of the total population lives in city area or the towns of the DRC. The capital city, Kinshasa, is the largest city with a population of more than 1 million. Okay, more than 1 million people are staying, living in the capital city of Democratic Republic of Congo. So just underline the capital, Kinshasa, is the largest city, underline here. And the total population is more than 1 million. 10 lakh people are living, 10 lakh people living in this capital city, Kinshasa. Okay, here just you have to underline. Okay. Some of the other cities included Lubumbashi, Mabuji Mayu, Kisangani and Kananga. Underline Lubumbashi here. These are the main 4 cities of this country. I am going to show the pics through the screen sharing. Don't worry, but first you have to underline it. Okay. First you have to underline it. I hope that you are getting what we are discussing right now. Okay. Mabuji Mayu, Kisangani, Kananga. Okay, so these are the main 4 cities of this country. Okay, very easy to understand. Now, Lubumbashi is the rich in minerals. Other big cities like Kawanga, Kisangani and Matadi are the port cities. Port cities means it is very near to the sea areas. Ports are there. Here in Gujarat we have Kandla Port. Okay, that Bombay, Goa, different ports are there, which is situated near the sea, ocean. In the same way, Kawanga and Kisangani and Matadi are the port cities. Kandla Bandar, Kandla Port, Mundra Port are there. Okay. So these are the main cities, port cities of Democratic Republic of the Congo. Okay. I hope that you are doing it. Just underline once again. This you have to underline it properly. And afterwards I am going to show the pictures of these cities. Okay. The port city, consumer goods such as shoes and textile are manufactured in these cities. Okay. Now I am going to share the screen. Okay, here. So these are the various cities are there in Democratic Republic of the Congo. First of all, I am going to do okay, here top 10 cities, major cities of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I am going to on your screen right now. It is there. Okay. Here on your screen, the political map of Democratic Republic of the Congo is given here. Okay. neighboring countries that you are able to see here. Kinshasa, the capital city. I am going to show another one. Okay, so you will better understand. Which city that we are discussing about right now? It is the Lubumbashi, Kawanga, Kisangani, and Matadi. So these are the port areas. Okay, Lubumbashi. Now it will there on your screen very soon. Lubumbashi of DRC. So this is the pictures of these cities, Lubumbashi, on your screen. See. Okay. Lubumbashi, you can see on your screen, the political map is given. Lubumbashi, it is there, given here. And these are the various pictures on your screen right now. Lubumbashi is there. Then Kawanga, Kisangani, Matadi. Kawanga, then Kisangani, and Matadi. And Matadi are the famous port cities. Will be there on your screen. Okay, see famous pictures that I am going to show you, that you will understand. On your screen. Okay, see Democratic Republic of the Congo on your screen right now. The famous cities of this country, it is there. Political map is given here. Then these are the famous cities of DRC. Port cities, Kisangani, okay. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Now, again, I am going to show you something so you will better understand. Okay. on page number 44, the Democratic Republic of Congo is very rich in natural resources. Mountain, river basin is there, then ports it is there available. So with the help of the development and proper infrastructure, it can become one of the richest nation in the continent. So if they are using all these things very properly, they will become very rich country of the world. Okay, it will very easy for them. So, but they have to first, what they are supposed to do, they have to use this natural resources in proper way. Okay, so Kawanga, Kisangani, Matadi, famous port cities, and textile and shoes companies are there. Consumers are goods, very good. Okay, now again I am going to show you something, but before that let me complete. Okay, so here that we are completing our chapter number 7. Okay, and I hope that you have enjoyed, you have learned lot of things. Okay, thank you so much.